Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Okay, so, ooh dang, my lens looks freaking, it's really dirty. Anyways, I am finally back from Australia. Oh my gosh, I can't describe to you guys how much of a great trip that was. It was so eye-opening. I made a bunch of new friends, a bunch of new experiences, awesome memories. It was just an all-around great time. Anyways, I got sick on that trip. Apparently it started with like some viral cough, and I got sick on the 4th or 5th day, so I was sick for probably about 12 days on the trip. So yeah, that sucked. I'm getting medicine now into me, and it's whatever. Anyways, while on the trip, I finally reached 50 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. Some of the people on the trip decided to subscribe to my channel. I know all of them aren't going to watch my videos and stuff, but thank you guys for getting me to 50 subs. It's such a freaking, it's awesome. So I'm keeping my word, doing a giveaway, but first, we got the food plot planted. If you guys stick around to the end, I'll get to how to enter into the giveaway and crap like that. But yeah, look, here's the food plot. So it's about half an acre food plot, maybe 60 yards long or so, about 30 yards long widthways. And what I'm thinking of doing is, there's a cherry tree, that one right there, where's my finger? Right here, that one right there. Probably gonna put a stand up in that one, or maybe, I don't know what type of tree that is, but maybe that one right there. Either one of those two trees, gonna put a stand up in there, because then that's about the middle of the food plot, and I should have pretty much free range to shoot anywhere I want. And then by these bushes right here, I might do a ground blind. So I might set up a little ground blind, cut down some of this brush and stuff, put up a little ground blind right in here. It'll look out, be nice, because then I'll be like really close to the wood edge of the woods or whatever. And then I might, I don't know yet, put a stand up in this tree. It's pretty good, pretty big, as you can see. And then I'd be at the edge of the woods, which is pretty good. There's a stand probably 50, 60 yards down by the power line. There's a power line that goes in right here about, I don't know, probably 40, 45 yards that way is a power line. And this is kind of like a choke point, because it's all open over in there. And then there's a hill down there, but it stays open like way out in there. Not open, but it's flat. And then there's some houses and fields over there, but they usually walk either on the edge of the mountain over there, edge of the ridge, or they walk along the power line, or in these woods, and it goes right down to the other land that I hunt on. So it should be a good place. I think beets and something else are planted in it. It's more of a winter time food, because we plant it later and they can withstand more of the cold. So that means after all the corn and soybean has been cut and all the deer have, you know, eaten all of that up, these food plots, we plant a few of these around here every year. That means these will still be producing food once the other ones are done. So the corn and the soybeans. So that means they'll still have a nice, good food source around here to come and kind of eat. So that's that. Okay, so now this is probably what all you guys are waiting for, is the giveaway. So I'll show you guys what I'm giving away first, and then I'll tell you guys how to get it entered. Alright, so what I did with the giveaway is I bought a bunch of different things that you guys, one lucky winner, will be able to use. It's kind of like it's a river system, or my favorite summer baits kind of package deal. So I'm gonna go through all of them, and then I will show you guys and give them away. So the first item that I'm giving away, there are two, but are two crankbaits. This one's a little shallower than this one, but you know, in the summer I love fishing crankbaits, deep and shallow. In the mornings, well, especially in the river, if you're fishing rivers and creeks, crankbaits always freaking excel, because fish are, if you're fishing it in a little bit faster of water, they only have a few seconds to look at it and hit it. So that's why I like shallow crankbaits, because you can fish it in the shallow water and the faster water. But you can also fish it in kind of slower, deeper pools, especially if you're creek fishing. If you're fishing more rivers and stuff, you're going to need a deeper crankbait. But I have one that dives 2 to 6 feet, and then this Bomber dives, I think, 2 to 4 is what I think it dives. So there's those two. One of my next favorites is a spinners. Spinners are a great summertime bait. I have a Rooster Tail 1/8 ounce, and then I also have a Mepps. Let's see if it'll focus. A Mepps 1 here. With Mepps, I prefer the little squirrel tail at the end. That's a little tuft of squirrel, and I usually go light with them. And I like white and black in the Rooster Tails. These you can fish really fast or really slow. That's why I like the lighter ones, because you can fish them really slow and they'll go down to the depths you want. So the river I fish, it can get deep in some parts, probably up to 10 to 12 feet, but the parts that I usually fish are anywhere between 2 to 6 feet probably. And this weight will definitely, if you fish it slower, which I usually find myself fishing it slower, that's what, you'll get it there no problem. So those two, I'm giving away those two. Then the next two are, well, it's kind of one item, but I have two different sizes of jig heads here. I have a 1/8 ounce and a 1/16 ounce. So, and I'm also pairing them with a Strike King Crappie 2-inch curly tail grub, along with a 3-inch power bait grub. This one is black and chartreuse, and then this one is pumpkin seed. So let me explain these. I like to fish these in the river a lot. Like, they are a really big producer, especially around here in central Pennsylvania. Smallmouth seem to hit them all year round. Like, even in the colder waters, like in March and April, I can still find myself catching them on curly tail grubs if you fish them right. So I got the black and chartreuse ones because a lot of the times in stained and even muddy water, like, even if the water clarity is like relatively clear, but it's still kind of stained like a greenish color, greenish or brown color, I can still use those. They seem to do like really good in those types of waters. And I also got these ones for if you're fishing, you know, really clear water. Trying to think. Yeah, this is just for clear water. It wouldn't really help, but these ones are 3-inch, so you're gonna catch some bigger fish on these. These are more of like an all-around type of fishing type of deal. And then I got the two different sizes of the jig heads because 1/16 ounce you can fish slower and it won't get as snagged as much, and then the 1/8 ounce you can get to some deeper water as well. Now the last one on the list is I was debating on what type of bait to get for this, but it's a nice Rebel teeny popper. So around where I fish is the fish don't get like super massive. I mean, you can find some bigger fish, but the average size I would say is about 12 inches. So this will excel. It'll catch big fish and small fish. They do great in rivers as long as you can find a calm spot with some cover, even in some open stuff. So like if you find some bridge pilings, you can even throw it by the bridge pilings and you can still get some bites. Largemouth like them. Sunfish always hit topwater for some reason. and largies, crappie. You know, you can catch pretty much anything on a topwater popper. So those are all the baits. I don't know how much it came out to be around, but I think it was between $20 and $30. But I think you guys are getting, whoever wins this is getting a lot of stuff for a pretty good price. Okay, so now how to get entered into this giveaway. So you guys must like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell icon. Make sure all of the things are like, so like when I post a video, you'll get a notification. So make sure you hit that. And comment down below what you guys would like me to do for another video. So any species of fish, but make sure the species is other than smallmouth, largemouth, or a panfish, or else you will not get entered into the giveaway. Comment any other type of video that you guys would like to see on the channel, and I will also be posting some Australia videos. I'm going to be working on them here in the next week, and hopefully they'll be out on the channel soon enough. So stay tuned. Fishing videos, Australia travel videos, and a bunch of other things. I've got a lot planned for the rest of the summer, so hopefully I can get to it. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys.